Hey everybody, welcome to The Movie Storm. I'm your host, The American Samurai, and today we're looking at Turtles Forever. This was originally aired as an event on the Saturday morning Fox Kids block, and this was essentially the Turtles version of the Spider-Verse franchise. At the time, this contained the current version of the Turtles, as well as the more famous 80s version of the Turtles and the original black and white Turtles. It also showed various other versions of the Turtles as well. This concept related with revisited Nickelodeon when they took their current Turtles and had them meet the 80s Turtles as well. This was a good movie, a fun watch. I would recommend checking this out. I kind of wish they could have brought the 80s Turtles back again for some more stuff. But what I'd like to see, I would have liked to see them take some characters that were mainly in this version of the show and throw them into the 80s universe, like for instance, maybe some of the superhero characters that were never in the 80s show, like Nobody. It would have been interesting to see someone like him in that world. We never got to see the two Aprils interact, though I did realize that, yeah, both Aprils seemed to have a fondness for yellow. It would have been fun to see April O'Neil from Channel 6 interview the Justice Force. Would have been a fun thing they could have done. You know, there's a lot of things I think they could have done if they could have kept the dimension hopping aspect. Even if it's for a special one-off, even if it's just for a couple of special episodes, they've done more dimension. They did more dimension hopping, but it was mainly with Usagi, as he would show up in the Battle Nexus storyline. And, of course, later on, he and his Rhino buddy would show up later on. But yeah, they never brought the Turtles back in this series, which I think was a mistake. I think they could have done more with this. Overall, 5 out of 5. I enjoyed it. If you enjoyed multiverse storylines, then I would suggest maybe picking this up and maybe pairing this with the Spider-Verse movies. And the Justice League Unlimited 2-parter with the Justice Guild, which is as close as you're going to get really to a full-on, full-cast Justice League and Justice Society movie right now. I mean, there is a Justice Society movie with the Flash, but he doesn't get the whole Justice League team. So yeah, if you're wanting some multiverse stories, those are my recommendations. Alright, comment below what you think of this movie. Did you check it out? And that's my review of Turtles Forever. Until next time, the Green Machine is making a scene. Comment, subscribe, hit that bell icon if you're new, and we'll see you next time.